Hey guys, Todd here with TW Home Show again, and I've got a new product to share with you today, and it's another product by eufy. This is the eufy Smart Lock with built-in Wi-Fi. It's got a fingerprint reader, glass digital touch panel, and also physical key access. And I'm excited to see what this can do today because it is Alexa integrated if you want it to be. And it comes everything you need included in the package. And this thing is heavy duty, guys. I'm very impressed with the quality of the build. All metal build and very substantial, hefty weight to it. It's got everything packaged in here to show you step by step of what procedure to do next. Like this is step 3 and step 5 to install these things. And then it's got all your hardware boxes. Step 1, install this. This is step 2, install your striker plates. I got a step 4 box with some screws. I got the battery. Now this doesn't take those traditional AA batteries, 4 AA batteries that most locks that look like this do. This is a lithium battery that's rechargeable, and this sucker can last almost a year is what they advertise. And it can be taken out, removed easily, and recharged with a micro USB cable, which is included. And you know, I've really bought into the eufy product, and I've got the eufy cameras, battery operated cameras. I'll leave the video of that up here. Also got the recently added eufy video doorbell. I'll leave a link to that up here as well. But I'm very excited to see this in action today, so stay tuned. We're going to go out and install it. All right, I've got everything kind of laid out in order right next to my front door so that we can easily install this and replace this Yale Smart Lock. I got this Yale Smart Lock probably about 3 years ago, and the app is kind of cumbersome. The signal strength is kind of iffy, and then also the battery life in here. This takes the 4 AA batteries. So you'll see when I start disassembling this, I always had to have a whole package of AA batteries in a junk drawer inside to replace those every couple months to keep it live. And when we went away for vacation in our RV this year, it actually went dead, and when we came home at night, we couldn't get in our front door. So we're going to replace this today with the eufy Wi-Fi Smart Lock. All right, I've got the old lock out. Now we're ready for a clean install. All right, we're on step 1. This is the actual deadbolt, and it does say top here, so make sure that's at the top, not facing bottom when you slide it in. Comes with 2 brand new screws, and I think all you need to install this is just a Phillips screwdriver. That's it, but we'll see. All right, now step 2 is to install the striker plate here. And with this funky door I got here, I'm not going to install the striker plate, but I am going to test the deadbolt to make sure it's not hitting on the sides here so that it can freely go in and out. So we'll test that out. And to do that, just took a straight screwdriver here. We're going to pull it shut. And in this slot here, I'm sticking the screwdriver, turn it. And it is turning freely, so that's what we want. All right, now we're on to step 3 and 4, and that's to install the outside keypad, and we want to make sure that our slotted shaft here is pointed up, so it'll be kind of like upside down T is how you want it to fit into your slot here. And take the electronic cord, put it underneath the deadbolt, and slide it through. And this step 4 includes this back plate Make sure the seal is clean so it gets a nice grip. And that goes up against your door like this, and it includes the 2 long screws to hold it to the keypad through the door. Now I'm going to take the wire, go through this backing plate there. And I've got my 2 screws in hand. And first I just hand tighten to get those started. And get this screwed into the front keypad from behind. Now once I start getting snug, I'm going to go ahead and make sure we got this thing leveled and aligned correctly. Okay, got the backing plates all screwed in. This was step 4. This is all aligned. The keypad on the front of the door is aligned and straight, up and down level. I got the wire coming through. It's not pinched or anything. And I've got these 2 screws tightened. And it does give you an upper screw for step 4 included, which is to drill a hole here. And since these door locks change like every 2-3 years, there's newer technology, I'm not going to make an extra hole in my door. This thing, I can't move it at all. It's pretty solid with these 2 screws snugged in here to the keypad. So that's the way to go, I believe. All right, we're on to step 5 and 6. That includes the screws here, the eufy battery, and the actual inside lock assembly. So we're going to attach this wire to this connector here, and it can only go in one way because it's slotted. Make sure it's in there all the way, snug, like that. There we go. Remove the battery lid and start your screws. Right, 3 screws in there. I don't know why, but it gave me 6 screws, so I'll keep them handy. And it did give me a screw hole plug included in this package. I believe that goes here to cover this hole at the bottom of the lock. Now we got to install our battery. But before I install the battery, I'm going to want to scan my QR code here on the back of this lock. Get that QR code scanned into the eufy app so we can add our new security product by eufy. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the eufy app, eufy security app. Here's my doorbell camera and my other eufy cameras, battery operated. I'm going to select add device at the bottom. And I'm scroll up and look for, let's see, we want Smart Lock Touch and Wi-Fi. Let me make sure, yeah. We want the Smart Lock Touch and Wi-Fi added. That's what we got here. Select that. It says scan QR code now. See that? So we're going to scan this QR code. All right. Please first install your smart lock, then close your door and rotate some turn. Make sure the bolt can be extended and retracted smoothly. If not, please check your installation. All right, I'm gonna say I finished the installation down here. Now it's telling me to long press until you hear a beep. After you release it, you will hear a voice prompt. And then you gotta check that you heard the voice prompt and then continue. So let me insert the battery first.
Welcome to eufy Security. Please download the eufy Security app to complete setup.
Okay, I'm gonna hold down the set button right here until I hear the beep. Okay.
Ready to set up.
Heard the voice prompt. I'm gonna select next. It says it's connecting via Bluetooth. Please close the door and lock it, then calibrate your lock. You should complete the calibration inside to prevent from possibly being locked outside. Okay, let's go inside here. All right, we're inside. Just shut the door all the way. And I've closed and locked the door. Let me lock it. like that. I have closed and locked the door. I'm going to select that and say Calibrate Lock. Press that. So it's locking and unlocking.
Calibration complete.
Okay, it's complete. Let's put on our cover. Lock, unlock, lock, unlock. Now I have to pick the Wi-Fi for this, so let me set that up. It's connecting to my Wi-Fi, hopefully. All right, name your lock. I'm gonna name it front door. Alexa already found it. I see that with the notification there. So I'm naming it front door. Next. And I'm gonna set a passcode for this. I'm just gonna set one that you guys can see, and then I can go back and change it. So we're gonna do a test passcode. We're just gonna do 1289. Next. All right, 1289 worked. Last step, get ready to register your fingerprint. Okay, start enrollment. Okay, talking about fingerprint quality, make sure your hands are clean. So let's go outside and we're gonna put my fingerprint in there. See how easy that is. All right, let's add a fingerprint. I'm gonna select OK here. And it talks to you, it says start fingerprint setup. So I'm just lifting and pressing, it says 8 times needs to be done. Just kind of move your fingerprint around. It said fingerprint setup complete. I don't know if you can hear that from there. I'm going to select done. And there's an update available, so make sure you get your update when you do yours. Select update. We'll be right back. All right, we got it all installed. The eufy Wi-Fi fingerprint smart lock, and it goes right along nicely with my eufy security doorbell cam, and I'm very happy now. I got matching products. They're all located in one app, the eufy security app, and I'm going to show over the different ways that you can lock and unlock this device. So first of all, we'll do it the old-fashioned way, right? We'll go ahead, and this is like a magnetic cover. It's a metal plate. And if you just kind of pop it like that, it will swing around and swing open. And then you take one of the 5 keys supplied with the lock. I don't know, in this day and age, who needs 5 keys? But I don't need any keys. I'm going to toss these in a safe inside, and I'll probably never see them again. But anyway, this will fit in there. Right now it's unlocked. All right, I'm going to lock it. Now it's locked. Can't get in. Unlock. So, if you like the old-fashioned way, it still works like that. Pull your key out. Push that over, and you're good to go. You're back to how it was. Okay, now we're going to try it with the touchpad. This is getting a little bit technical for you guys out there that like the old keyed method. So the first time, to get the keypad to light up and brighten up for you so you can see the numbers you need to press, you're going to touch it one time. That does nothing. And then we're going to enter a code. It was 1289, 1289, and the home button down in the corner. That just unlocked it for us, guys. Now, you can lock it as well with your code. So I touch it once, light it up. 1289, and the home button. Now it's locked again. So that was the second method. You got the key, then the keypad, and now the fingerprint method. Let's try the fingerprint method. I use this one finger, I believe. So it is locked now. That worked fast. Guys, that was like a second. And I saw the bolt slide in. Now I'm gonna lock it with my fingerprint. I just barely touched it, guys. It's locked. So we tried 3 methods to lock and unlock it. They all worked well. I'm going to go back and read some of the instructions because we're going to get this all integrated with our Alexa as well. And I'll show you guys all of that instructions. There's a couple other features. I know one feature I want to get set up and show you how to do is it will automatically lock when you leave your house. And it knows if the door's open, it's not going to automatically lock. But if it's shut, it will automatically lock within however many seconds you set.